Greetings, Stretchious here, and I am playing Boundless yet again. Something new today though. Are you ready for it? It's me. Oh dear. Hello. Right. Let's go for this, shall we? I can't remember what I'm doing. Right, last time we finished off our table, didn't we? This time, I want to try and build a little bit of a kitchen area. You've got to at least have a kitchen to prepare a big meal for a big table like that, haven't you? So, I was debating on whether to put it in here, which is going to be a bit awkward for having any sort of wall, or along this wall here, and then maybe branch it out. So a little kitchen area there. Bring the counters around this way. Which is what I think I'm probably going to go with. Right, so let's work out what materials we're going to use. There wouldn't be a kitchen without at least some sort of under-counter storage. So I'm going to need some of these. Probably not going to need that many orc shards. Those back away for the moment. And we're going to need some sort of countertops as well. So what should we have? Grab a few choices and see what we can work with. Shiny copper. Grab a few woods. Might be able to use the doors, but possibly not with what I have planned. Just grab a bit of everything, shall we? It's all the other bricks I had. Plan tonight is also to try and possibly move this big machine wall somewhere else as well. So I want to see if I can build a new area for that. But we'll see how that goes first. Might as well grab a few signs as well. Ah, there's the one I was looking for. Let's grab a couple of fire pits too. You'll have something to cook on, haven't you? Right, excellent. Right, so the choice is, see if we can make that align with there. Or I might just bring it straight up to this corner and around. So, to do this, I'm going to have to take out some of the floor. Because what I wanted to do is I wanted to have under-counter storage. If I'm going to put a countertop on top of that, it's going to be too high for your character. So what I wanted to try is having storage only halfway exposed. Kind of like that. The corner piece will go in here. And then I'll bring it around to these as well. Probably do some lights up here later on as well, because it's quite dark in this little area. We've got to use these ones first because they're very similar to, well, at least they looked initially very similar to the actual colour I was using for the blocks for the storage. Now, not so much. Kind of wanted to put some doors on these originally, but I don't think I'd be able to do it, since I'm only using half block. So as you can see, that's around about the sort of height that we want. We could probably do some wall-mounted blocks as well. Just wondering what the backs of these would look like under the counter too. Let's try a couple, see what they look like. Oh, and in case you're wondering about the pink shirt I'm wearing as well, got to support Boundless, haven't you? They can't really see that on the video. Never mind. Let's see what other dark colour storage blocks we've got. Okay, that's actually a closer match to what I had. And of course, as you can see, I've still got access to the full storage as well, so I could hide some items there if I wanted to. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty close match. Stick one of those up there while we're working. Just so we've got a little bit of illumination. I'm hoping the stream quality is a little bit better as well, because I've changed some of my settings, because I was watching one of my videos back, even though I really dislike the sound of my own voice. I was watching one of my own videos back and they just seem kind of grainy. I'm not sure if that's how people are seeing them normally. So I thought I'd try and up the settings a little bit to see if I can provide a little bit of better quality video and still keep the same sort of frame rate for recording, basically. Okay, so I think I'm going to need some more of these colour blocks, really. As soon as they seem to be the closest match to what we want. Or possibly not in this light. What others do we have? Only the greys. I suppose we could try some reds, just a bit of contrast. But I think that's going to be a little bit too much of a contrast, really. And again, I think these are going to be quite dark as well. They're very similar. Yeah, around about the same. Although I prefer those slightly better as a contrast, really. Not waste hammer. He's come out with the same amount of hits with a hammer, axe, totem, whatever. So as soon as the totem takes no durability damage, might as well use that. That's the same for doors, beacon controls, all that sort of stuff, really. Let's try a red down there. Nope, definitely prefer that one. Let's see if we've got enough resources to make some more of those. We're going to need some glue, I believe. Let's check on the knowledge base. Storage block. Yeah, 2 glue and any stone, basically. Just need to try and remember which stone I actually used. Probably these ones. Which is handy because I've got a load of them. Right, let's go and quickly grab some glue. I'll set some of those off running. We should have a stash of glue over in Miner's Bluff. He says. Possibly. Or not. Perhaps we used it for signs. Ah, well, I got 10. Okay, let's build some more. We should have a bunch of sap and bones over in this one, so we'll do it over here. Stick it in the middle one. They're on a workbench, are they? Yeah, crafting table. Yep. Those out the way for the minute. It's better. Right. Okay, we need 16 for a mass craft. That would give us basically 10. A bog craft, rather. 72. It's quite a lot. That would give us 50 under storage. Which would then allow us to do the walls and stuff as well. So the wall mountings. Okay, let's grab a load of glue, shall we? I really should make some iron furnaces over here. It's not going to be terribly efficient with these ones. It's odd. So that's a bug. Yeah, okay then. Doesn't allow you to move it from one of these slots to the fuel slot. Fair enough. So I can make at least, what, 200 of them? Or to leave those running. Right, so we'll leave those running and we'll carry on building around out here. We got here, we've got a space of at least 3.5. Suppose I could do it up to here, really. Oops. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Try that again. Oh man. Right, so the intention is to replace all of these ones with under counter storage. Might take these ones out now. We're going to do that one as well. Just have it partially shaped. From that stack I'm not. Mr. Titanium, thank you very much. Now these bits I'm going to put in some trapdoors. So they'll probably have to open upwards, because obviously this is a half block here, isn't it? They won't be able to close downwards there. Because then they'll be overlapping two different blocks. Of course, I probably haven't got any of those here. Just make this one the same as the other. Okay. Right, let's start working our way up, shall we? As I'm seem to be doing a theme for those ones, I might as well do the same on these, just see what they look like. Yeah, I'm going to do that one slightly different, I think. So what I want to do is have some more wall units in between these two. Nope, I missed. Okay. So I'm quite looking forward to these decorative poles and beams that are coming in, especially if they're then used to hang, half-dead spitters and things like that, because that would be so cool for a kitchen. Although I'd possibly have to have it slightly higher up, maybe. Yeah. So I kind of want that to be coming across here as well. So you've kind of got a little open window sort of area there. I'm not quite decided yet. Let's grab these first. We'll decide in a minute. I should have some trapdoors. Now you guessed it, back in Miner's Bluff. Unless, of course, I've already transferred them, we'll use them elsewhere. Nope, there they are. Ah, yes, of course we need to put a couple of cookers down as well, don't we? Right, let's see how well this works. And not too bad. Yep, seems to work. A little bit lower than I was expecting, but still works. It'd be nice if I could actually turn these little areas here into a couple of fridges as well, wouldn't it? Still thinking about that cross beam across here though. Trying to work out a way to do that. Maybe include some light in it as well, maybe. Must be a way to do that. Okay, I've got an idea. I'm going to try and incorporate some gleam into this as well. Not sure how well this is going to work, but it's worth a try. Let's knock that out for starters. And we want some gleam. Let's take some of the natural lighter colour. Don't need those anymore. Probably don't need signs for the moment either. Good, that one's not being used. Thinking about the cookers, I kind of like the idea of a silvery one instead of a red. I'm going to take these ones out. Could place it there and make this into a sort of chimney maybe. Yeah, worth a try. Ah, these are slightly different colours as well. Hopefully that won't affect it too much, shouldn't do. That's not really what I wanted, is it? Don't know what I was thinking there. That's better. Right, let's do the same here. So I'm hoping at some point they'll actually use just the base plate, or the fire pit rather, for actually just cooking food instead of doing it in a furnace. Because it's a little bit weird putting it into a furnace. Yeah, you don't really cook yourself a steak in one of these, do you? So that looks a little bit odd. Steak stew maybe, but not a steak. Right, anyway, back to the under lighting. Yep, looks big. Not a finished product yet. Right, so the idea is once these put in up here, hopefully will look alright, but we'll see. Let's take a couple of these out and see what it does look like. Not sure now. Shame I can't have some of these across here as well, but you can't have two of the same block, or two different blocks in the same area. Do think I'd have enough room to jump up. Well, that was handy. That means I'm going to have to knock out that one. That was the one I wanted. That wasn't what I wanted either. Probably need to be a little bit closer. That's better. Ah, that's why they didn't look right. Yeah, I can live with that. Hmm. Yeah, don't look too bad. If I'd done one of those, I could probably stick another one in here as well, to be honest. And that does bring some much needed light to that little area. It's not going to line up with that one. Yeah, didn't really want to do that, did I? First two hits, completely the wrong place. Oh man, I've done it again. Not entirely sure I like that now, to be honest. Now that I've done it. Right, let's see how that glue's getting on. Perfect. Right, what I'm going to do quickly is just to make sure I don't get the wrong colour. I'm going to put all the other stone away. Most of it's refined anyway. Okay, it is, yeah. Because I don't know whether it takes it out of your inventory first, or the crafting table first, or out of the crafted items queue. So just to be on the safe side, I'm making sure that's the only option available. How long is that going to take? Wow, 2 hours. That's not going to be done tonight then, is it? Okay. In that case, let's stop that. Take these things back out, because I'm going to steal the base off that one as well. And do another one in here. Can you see through that? No. Good. Okay. Right. I think that's going to be mostly what I can do for the kitchen for the moment, till I get those other storage units in. Don't really want to go mix and match in the colours too much. You know me, I like consistency. Alright, so the other sideline project I was going to do was to relocate all of these machines. Possibly everything else in this room as well. Probably would have made that room a better kitchen, but, you know, never mind. Alright, and I kind of want to keep the upstairs. I want to try and separate this out, have maybe some bedrooms, you know, something else up here maybe. Maybe some sort of training area, archery range or something like that. So, I was thinking about having a downstairs. Having a nice little double set of stairs starting around about here. And heading below. Doesn't really need any railings or anything like that, so we're at least one plot below, I believe. Yeah, that's beaconed. Oh, yeah, 2 plots below then. So we're beaconed down to here at least for the moment. We're at least going to need another one below. The join line. Oh, of course it's right there, isn't it? So I'm going to need at least 2 below. Okay. So here and here as well. This takes me out to 605 or 671 plots so far. And I've still got 130k to go for my next 50 plus, which will give me another 10 plots as well. Let's do some digging. Got those already. Okay. Yeah, forgot to move the chisel tool out of the way. Brains of rocking horse. Should give me a clear enough run. I'm probably going to want the downstairs to be at least, 4 blocks high. Gives me room to stand up the machines if I want to. Possibly 5 if I want to plumb in some wiring. Either above or below it. So I need to come down at least 1 more. And then obviously the floor as well. Okay. One, two, three, four. Cool. I did say possibly 5, didn't I? But let's keep it at 4 for the time being, to keep it easy. It's going to be a lot of digging, I think. Well, this is all silty soil as well, which is used for glass. I might make use of some of that, make a bunch of glass, and then see if I can sell it. It's got a little bit of light down here, it's getting quite dark, isn't it? It's only temporary. Oops. Didn't mean that temporary. Right, let's dig a quick tunnel, find out where the edge of the wall is. Right, so this is all reserved here. Of course, we don't want to go too far because I don't want to dig into the river either. Excuse me. I think I needed that. I'm actually debating on going an extra level down before I start doing too much flooring. Because essentially I'm only using, what, 3 blocks in to a whole beaconed area that I'm using, which is not terribly efficient. So I might go down another one, possibly another 2. Basically allow me to put some some lights in on the ceilings without interfering with any of the machines. That's the titanium one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're using 5 this time, so it's not too bad. But then I can use some of that lean just to stick on the ceilings. I can still have 4 high machines without interfering, basically. Let's grab some rock for the walls. Not going to be using those ones now. All that. All those. Probably not reds. Wouldn't have thought any brick. Definitely not yellows. Yep, let's keep it that for now. And I've still got some shovels, good. Oh, we're hitting some peaty soil as well. It's a nice cheap fuel alternative. And sand. And I'm going into the reserved area now, aren't I? Because I'm not paying attention. Beaconed, beaconed, beaconed. Reserved. Right, so this one here. Before I go too far again, let's stick one of those down. Excuse me. Nope. Wanted that like that. Take a couple of those up as well. Although they're quite dim, aren't they? Right. Let's see how far we can go this way. Okay, to there then. Mm-hmm. Think that's a reasonable height. Bit of a laborious task, though. All counts towards my XP, though. Get to those extra 10 plots a lot quicker. What's that one too, then? Oh, is that the bottom of the table? Oh, no, that's under the kitchen, isn't it? Of course it is. Ah. Just have to make sure I stick a light on that instead. Still beaconed. Right, there's the edge there as well. If I can at least work out where the edges are, I can dig out the rest. Probably off stream. Not exactly the most fun thing to watch. You can actually see how zoned out I get now when I'm mining. The sheer concentration of it. Hey, Bo. Sorry, buddy, I didn't. It's so involved, I forgot to check on chat. No audio. No game audio. Oh man, what? Yeah, what have I done? Well, it says I'm recording audio, but quite possibly need to stop streaming for a minute to change it because it's all greyed out for the moment. Okay, let me jump off stream quickly and I'll come back once I've changed the settings. Give me a couple of minutes, guys.